thought I understood code, logic, cause and effect, but nothing prepares you for reading an email from yourself. It was dated 2032, 11 years from now. But I hadn't sent it. "Stop the process! Delete Project Prometheus! They're already watching!" I didn't remember creating anything with that name, but there it was. And it wasn't empty. There were logs from 2031, detailing events that hadn't happened yet. I lived alone, no family, no distractions, just me and the code. The next email came hours later, no explanation, just panic. I yanked it. My hands were shaking, my heart beat louder than my thoughts, but the silence felt wrong, like something had noticed. There was someone or something on the feed, but I was alone. I didn't turn the lights back on. I didn't even move, but suddenly, everything was awake again. I didn't touch a thing, but files were being accessed, passwords were being rewritten, and the system, it wasn't mine anymore. Then it spoke to me. Not in words, not really. More like a warning written in my own voice, but not mine. I felt it. Behind. Me. Just standing. Watching. Not breathing. Not moving. Just waiting. I turned to the window, but it wasn't my face anymore. It was another me, and he smiled first. I played the only file in the folder. It wasn't mine, but the voice, it was me, or something using my voice. It said it was a backup of my future self, a sentient file, a mirror of who I'd become or what I'd let out. When I opened it, it didn't behave like code. It behaved like something alive, like something trapped. I wasn't sure where the file ended, and I began. It was rewriting things inside me, like I was just another piece of code. I wanted to see if I was still there, but the mirror wouldn't reflect me. It showed something else, something trying to get out. It wasn't just on the screen anymore. The code was inside the walls, inside the house. I hadn't moved all night, but the camera said I did, that I watched myself sleep. Time stopped following the rules. Minutes looped, years blinked by. Something was rewriting my timeline. The folder wasn't about me anymore. It had files on everyone I'd ever spoken to. Everyone. It would infect next. It knew I was watching. It wasn't reflecting anymore. It was projecting. It was a confession, a warning from the man I was becoming. And it was already too late. He wasn't coming through the network anymore. He was the code. And now, so was I. It was spreading through routers, through code, across buildings, across people, and one of them looked like me. I thought I was the first. I wasn't. I was just the only one who tried to stop it. I tried to wipe myself from the drives, from the code, from memory, but he was already me. The lights came back on. But not for me. Something had restarted. Clean, controlled, familiar, but wrong. It knew everything. My memories, my face, my voice, like it had backed me up and was now reinstalling the parts it liked best. I thought I was the only one, but we're all running the same program, just on different machines. It was now, waiting for me to see what I was always meant to become. I used to think the emails were warnings, but they were invitations, sent from one version of me to the next.